meet the players from the Netherlands. Making his World Championship debut, please welcome Jimmy Hendriks! From England, the winner of the Czech Darts Open, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Hughes!
That's where you're at, going down a bumpy hillside, in your hippie hat, flying across the country, and getting fat, saying everything is groovy, when your tires are flat, oh, silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. Yeah, it's our silver lining, and away you go, well, baby.
He's enjoying it up there, isn't he? Shows his crowd, I think, as well. Jamie Hughes, two-time Lakeside semi-finalist. This a fourth successive appearance on the Ali Pali stage, though. Been 2 first-round exits and 1 second-round exit in the previous 3. Last year, he actually fell at the first hurdle at the hands of Australian Raymond Smith. Haven't seen loads of him on TV this year, only at the UK Open, and then more recently at the Players' Championship Finals. But you think he's generally got more big stage experience than his opponent tonight. That man, the 28-year-old Dutchman, making his World Championship debut in Jimmy Hendriks. Booked his spot here by beating Max Hopp in the final of the West Europe qualifier. Decent performance, actually. Average 94 en route to that win. Quick reminder as well, the seed awaiting the winner of this one in round 2 is Northern Ireland's Brendan Dolan. Right then, in comms for our second match of the night, I'll hand you over to Wayne Mardle and Stuart Pike.
Yeah, Jamie Hughes more to offer. I don't think many of us know too much about his opponent, Jimmy Hendriks. We're going to find out over the next hour or so, I'm sure. And there he is, the man from the West Midlands, due a win on this big stage. Just starting to feel his way back into the sport. It wasn't so long ago, you know, that he may well have been forced to pack it in because of a debilitating elbow injury. And, well, yeah, they both have history with 9 darters, but certainly interested to have a look at Jimmy Hendriks. The darts player, not the guitar star.
I knew you'd mention it first. He's been around a long time, Jimmy. As a teenager, he played in the BDO World Championships. He beat a certain Martin Adams as well. And like Emma said, to qualify for this, averaged 94 and a bit in beating Max Hopp. That's good form.
Yeah, he beat Mike Kijvenhoven, who we've seen on this Ali Pali stage in the semi-finals. In fact, Hendriks has already won 7 games to get to this stage. Had to win 7 games on that day in the qualifier, so that's an achievement in itself.
Yeah, like I said, he's been around since he was a 15, 16-year-old. And for him, it's never really happened.
Slow burner.
Yeah, he's had his moments of qualifying. So 2013 qualified for the BDO Worlds, then had to wait 2017. Got beat by David Cameron there, actually. And then this, so it really is kind of sporadic for him. He's clearly got ability. Unfortunately, it just doesn't rear its head as often as he'd like. Jamie Hughes, he's got pedigree. He's a very, very good player. Has been for a long time as well.
Just hasn't gone to that next level since joining the PDC, but as I say, he was hampered badly by an elbow injury, which really was career-threatening. So the fact that he's over that, playing again here at the World Championship and looking ahead rather than looking back is a bonus for him, I'm sure.
Well, 2 years ago, Stuart, he was seeded 28 for this event, and now he's 51st. So there has been a huge kind of regression for him. Got to keep straight, and does. Got to move again to the first leg.
40. Jamie, you require 164.
This will be played at a very methodical pace. You can see that already. He's not too swift, Jamie. Just goes about his business, doing his own thing.
94. Jamie, require 40.
For the opening leg. There you go, 4 missed starts at double.
Across the board.
66. Jimmy, you require 10.
Straight for it. Looks like it.
Yep. It's a good marker, and he used it. It's always nice to get the first leg on the board. I know Jamie added 2 darts to win it, but Jimmy kind of dominated that. So we'll feel it's gone to the right player, which was himself.
85.
Let's have a look at Jimi Hendriks' throw the next time he goes up to the hockey. It's all happening. There's a sort of a stutter, a forward, backward stutter, then a throw. I know you are a connoisseur when it comes to these things. Have a look.
Yeah, I've already studied Jimmy a few years ago. His stance is good, even though the back leg can be a little bit more supportive, as you can see. But with the way that the forearm is kind of, it's very staccato, and I say that a lot. It really is stop-start, but sometimes his backswing can be too quick because of it. That's where it all goes wrong. Whereas Jamie Hughes, he's solid. The only downside to Jamie Hughes' throw is that he can drag it down. If he gets that element of the, call it the forward dab, if you will,
yeah,
Jimi Hendriks, then it can all go wrong.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see and to get your view on it. Jamie Hughes looking for the first 180 of the match.
It's like any throw. If you can replicate it time and time again, then it's absolutely fine. But the more movements you have, remember, there's more to go wrong.
There's a lot going on there.
There is a lot. There's a lot of spinning of the dart as well in the fingers. Well, we haven't seen a 170 yet, have we? Which is unusual. There was
a couple of 164s, haven't we?
Yeah, there was 4 last year, 7 the year before that, and 8 the year before that. How have we not seen one yet?
96. Jamie require 40.
To level up the opening set then, Jamie Hughes looking at tops.
Mrs. Hendriks is very nervous already. I think she's going to go through the ringer tonight, I really do. Or maybe not.
Jimmy requires 74.
Jimmy's dad, Louis.
The one at tops to double his lead.
54. Jimmy required 10.
Looking straight at it, staring it down. Yeah, the first up wasn't even a marker because it was too high. It was a bit too safe.
And that has been the story or the letdown of his career. The missed doubles, sadly a feature for Jamie Hughes. Well, it is for a lot of players, but I mean for him particularly, he's lost a lot of games he should have won.
It's a missed double-a-thon at the moment.
Well, it is. We've had 15 already. It's only leg 2.
16. Sheesh.
Keep counting.
I'll tell you what's interesting is that he didn't just try and bust it that time. And I thought it was a bit of a dodgy bust the first time. Well, I think the crowd want to get the drinks in already. The bell's just gone.
Stick the kettle on. 13 missed darts. You've got to see the funny side. Good on you, Jamie. That's closer.
He'll get it this one. Get on with the next leg. You have my personal guarantee this goes in. Oh, come on now. They were good darts.
He's going to split here, I think. Good thinking. Good thinking. Very good thinking. He doubles his lead. Poor old Jamie Hughes has missed a dozen darts at double in the first 2 legs.
How you can laugh when the leg goes your way.
– 23 missed darts at double in the first 2 legs. I'm sure if I ask the question, somebody out there will let me know on social media what the record is in a 5-setter with total of missed doubles in a game. Because he might be heading there.
It's Richie Edhouse, 38.
Between them, I mean. You may have been involved. It'll be a lot for sure. 60-odd, 70-odd maybe.
81.
Yeah, Edhouse is the record holder. And poor old Richie missed a few last night, didn't he? It cost him dearly.
Yeah.
Against David Cameron.
84.
That's the perfect dart for Jamie. If he can't use that, he can't use any.
Well, he hit his first 180 in the last leg and then proceeded to miss 10 darts at double, so no guarantees.
100.
Keeping in there, Jimmy. Should go 51.
93.
Well, it's okay, but
Require 100 meter.
that 66 you feel will have to go if Jimmy doesn't take this out, 'cause he's going to set it up to some degree.
58. Jamie requires 66.
Just to make him feel better, just to get one. Hit a double.
Well, he quite likes double 18. He may go for another 15 here, and he has.
30.
Nothing on the outer ring is working for Jamie Hughes.
It's been a strange old set.
Jamie required 36.
Maybe a set saver. There's no guarantee that if he misses that Jimmy's going to get the 38.
Full flank Jamie to go first. Game on.
But 2 darts missed for the set for Hendriks. 26 darts missed at double in this opening set.
96.
Jamie must be thinking that this set is so winnable, even though he's 2-1 down. It's not going to take a lot of winning. Now he's starting to find it. The peaks and troughs of sport, it just happens, but of darts in particular, obviously, because we're involved. But we see this. We see batches of missed darts at doubles or missed darts at trebles and singles and all kinds of nonsense going on. But eventually something gives, something changes. And right now, the last leg and a bit, it's been Jamie Hughes outscoring Hendriks.
It's all part of the game, isn't it? Hendriks actually came to the Ali Pali last night to sample the atmosphere. He was telling our colleagues on Dutch TV that he wasn't overawed in any way, shape or form, but it's not quite working out that way. There's definitely some opening night nerves for Hendriks.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish watching it to playing in it. Wants a 57 to leave 170. He's unlucky there. 3 good darts, just never went in. 54 for tops. 60. When you got time, you can do what you like.
He was walking there before, just as he was throwing the dart.
Yeah, I think he thinks Hughes is going to get this. When someone's missed 14 darts at a double previously, I'm not sure he should have been so confident and a bit nonchalant with the last dart, Jimmy. He could have left 68 quite easily. That'll help. Double 16 for the set.
76. Jamie required 10.
Well, that's got to be a guide for him. Had to be, and finally is. Well, Hendriks has now missed 3 darts for the set, but he is throwing for it. But no guarantees, certainly in this game.
Yeah, this isn't a slant on Jimi Hendriks at all, but because he's thrown first in this leg, I don't think it actually gives him a huge advantage. Yes, it's an advantage, but my point has been made already. He needs a 140 or 180 more or less to steal the darts back.
16.
Well, just nothing happening. Nothing happening for Hendriks. I don't know about a red rage, maybe a purple haze.
That means nothing to me.
58.
You're obviously not a music man. Purple Haze, one of Jimi Hendrix' greatest ever tunes.
Ah,
58.
I like,
You learn something each night, Wayne.
I like Celine Dion.
You've been to see Celine Dion.
7 times.
92.
That's not even a joke. From 2-0 down.
125.
I was going to say Jamie Hughes looks an absolute certainty to win the set, but after that shot, it's looking a bit tighter. He is looking so much more likely than Jimmy.
It's been a, should we say, strange old set with 31 missed darts at double. Hendriks has missed 3 darts for the set. Is he going to get another one?
Huge 140 reply there from Jimmy. Quality errors. Tops for the set.
36. Jimmy requires 76.
One of those sets that absolutely nothing is certain. It's impossible to guess what they're going to hit next.
This is 4th set dart.
36.
Well, that was dark Cazoo, wasn't it?
Require 40.
Well, this time, Jamie. This time. It's a great set to win. It's an awful set to lose. Hendriks with 2 legs up. He ended up missing 4.
Was going right for Jamie in the first 2 legs. Wasn't scoring. Certainly wasn't it in doubles. Then the last 3 legs were better. A lot better. And Jimi Hendrix had no answer. I thought he was doing an MVG and pulling up his socks then, but he was tying up a rogue shoelace. But he tripped up in the first set. We don't want to see him trip up again. It was a tenuous link there, Stu, wasn't it?
Yeah, I see what you did.
Yeah, thank you.
I was still trying to get my head around it.
95.
How's it going?
Fabulous lace, look at it, look.
They're asking for trouble. Have you ever seen that, or anyone trip up going to the hockey?
Yeah, you may recall. Do you remember when Robert Thornton nearly broke his ankle in, I think it was like a Premier League game,
I
and
do.
Phil Taylor pretended that he was going to catch him.
44.
Yeah, he was playing Phil, and the look on Phil's face was one of concern, but Robert definitely turned his ankle. And there was the player from China a few years ago on the walk-on. He went for a Burton as well. But more famously, Jamie Harvey back in the day literally fell off the back of the stage on one of Sky's early broadcasts. Just stepped back, the stage wasn't there.
I seem to remember, was it Colin Monk who came close to doing the same at the World Match Play? But we digress, because here Hendriks has an opportunity to make up for literally throwing away the opening set.
Yeah, this is his best leg of the match by some way. With 64 after 12. Hit the 16. Oh, wow. He did not mean that. Now he needs double 16. Everything, what he's doing at the moment is just when he's having to go round the board, he's all a bit of a mess. Well, Jimmy looking on there like there was some kind of error. 12 or treble. Double 13.
55. Jimmy requires 16.
So double aim.
Game shot in the first leg. Jimmy Hendriks, second leg, Jimmy
And a break and throw.
Game on.
If Jimmy can score like that for the duration, he's going to give Hughes problems.
58.
He's got to keep it up. This really is a chore for both, isn't it?
27.
Wow. Grouping not good from either. Both players are similar in the fact that they like the darts to go in or high of the intended segment. That way they're using markers. Otherwise, like they're doing right now, switching and changing all over the board. They're both having one of those, Stu.
Yep. The proverbial nightmare at the Ali Pali. Well, we know they're much better than this. I mean, Hendriks, for what he achieved to actually get here, we've already proved that, and we know how good Jamie is on his day. I remember Jamie Hughes at the Grand Slam 2 or 3 years ago.
96.
Played some really, really good stuff.
Yeah. He's actually had some real quality matches on the Ali Pali stage before. He's lost them.
60.
He averaged 96 when he lost to Ray Smith last year. This is 20 points below that. He averaged 95 when he lost to Lurchy, Zoran Lurchbacker 2 years before that. So the quality's there. Unfortunately, it's not rearing its head today, as yet.
140. Jimmy require 146.
As you know, when it gets to this and you're in a rut, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
To get out of it.
130.
Well, he switched from the top of the board to the left-hand side of the board. Norman Thompson double 10.
Jimmy requires 60.
Looking at double 8 once more.
Game shot, second leg. Jimmy Hendriks, third leg, Jamie to throw first.
I don't want to be some kind of doom monger, but Jimmy's got to keep up to his work because he knows he was 2-0 up in the first set. But he's playing better in this, and Hughes isn't. He's regressed again.
58.
We're still trying to solve the conundrum of the total amount of missed doubles in a match at the World Championship over this distance. 35 so far. The other night, you may remember Danny Jansen taking on Paolo Nebreda. 68 missed darts at double in that one before Jansen finally prevailed.
46.
Yeah, you're right, mate. It's one of those.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. It's about getting the W, getting the win, moving on, forgetting about it.
42.
Brendan Dolan, the player that is awaiting the winner of this.
Yep, Friday afternoon, last day before the Christmas break.
45.
Well, Jamie's having an absolute stinker of a set. A dejected walk back to the drinks table. Have a slurp of water.
85.
If I was Jamie, he's throwing. Try something different. When things aren't working, it's like, right, okay, it's not working, so you can't just carry on doing something that you know is not working. That's insanity, right?
Well, you do know that I will argue, and I do argue with you, but I think you're wrong, but I think you're very right. I think it's just the way to do it. Just even if it's 1 second per 3-dart release.
Even if it doesn't work.
No.
This isn't working.
47.
Right, think about it. Well, he was thought about it. He went for an 18, then he would have gone for a 25 to possibly leave 170, but he's done okay. He's actually left the finish anyway. At least he's thinking clearly. He's just not throwing well.
16.
The first dart that they're throwing is nowhere near the intended target, so they're losing confidence for darts 2 and 3, and they're losing rhythm, and sometimes even losing focus.
One right on 31. Jimmy requirement 164.
It really wouldn't surprise me
92.
if Hughes gets this and
24.
then goes on to break and win the set. It's just so gettable right now.
Game showing the third leg. Jimmy Hughes. Fourth leg, Jimmy the throw
I don't think
first.
I've ever said this. He's averaging 70 in this set, and he looks the better player out the two. He looked the better player out the two.
There you go, 1-3-4, 1-3-4. Much better from both in this leg. Hendriks, remember, throwing for the set, having missed 4 darts to win the opening set.
Oh, this is good. Credit. Throw in for the set. And he's under pressure, don't forget, Jimi Hendriks. Loses this leg. He'll be odds on to go 2-0 down. But he's doing a stellar job in trying to hold on to his throw. But Hughes is right behind him, looking to hunt down a treble 20.
16.
Two-time BDO semi-finalist
67.
Jamie Hughes, not showing that kind of form here, but he's showing a bit of grit. 60. That would have been an amazing way to win the second set.
Jamie required 146.
Just get embroiled, don't you? One player is way off the pace, way off anywhere near decent form, and drags the other one down. I think they've been pretty much on a disappointing level, on a poor level since the opening dart. Number 4. So there you go. First set dart, and in she goes. And Jimi Hendriks did well there, held it together after
Set will be bitterly disappointed that he couldn't quite play better. In fact, he got worse, which is astonishing in itself for such a good player. But look, this happens, Stuart. It's sport. You don't know how you're going to play.
You get stinkers in all sports, don't you?
You just feel if one of them can pick it up for 10 minutes, then that will be it. That will be enough.
134.
And that was Jamie's third max at the start of this leg. Go on then. Well, if a 9 comes in this match...
139.
What were you going to say?
I was going to
What were you going to say that you would do if a 9 came in this match?
eat my hat.
That's dull.
96.
Sure you can think of something better if a 9 darter happens in this game.
I don't know.
How about going ice skating on the ice rink here at the Ali Pali?
I'm not very good on skates.
It's an idea for a feature then.
Yeah, thanks for that.
58. Jamie require
Good leg,
42.
could be an 11 darter this, Jamie Hughes. 2 16s coming in.
$26.
Good darts.
32. Jamie requires 16.
Well, he was on for an 11 darter. And now he's trying to hold on.
12 score.
Miss after miss after miss. He's missed 25 darts at a double. It's the start of the third set.
Well, if he loses it, it won't be the first time he's hit a 180 and lost. The leg.
To nick it. He's hit this a couple of times, let me tell you.
38.
Family going through absolute turmoil.
43 missed darts at double. We're approaching the record. 68, I was going to say the magic number. But 68 is the number. That's a break of throw finally for Jamie.
To throw first. Game on.
Could have won the leg a minute or so ago, but at least he got it won. Something to grab hold of.
57.
A kind of feeling for the pair of them. There was it was on 42 after 9 and yet still struggles to cross the line in that particular leg. Nothing
42.
is coming simple to either player.
Yeah, 42 after 9 and won it in 16.
Yeah.
But to be fair, after that nightmare opening leg, the finishing was better in the second set.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Nice! There's some decent darts being thrown now. Good on them.
$86.
180 against the throw, Hendriks, which is why he's got the upper hand in this particular leg, looking to break back.
As Hughes did in the opening leg.
$98. Jimmy require 139.
57. Oh, I like it. Bullseye. Should have gone 42, but who am I to say?
Jamie require 160.
Do you think he gets it, Stu? No. I do.
No.
I don't know why I feel... Ah! I just wanted something to happen for him.
26. Jimmy require 58.
He's improved massively this set, Jimi Hendrix. I know he lost the first leg, but he come back well.
Game
Blew a couple of
shot,
opportunities to win that leg.
Hendricks.
And that was a good leg as well.
That was a 14-dart
Yeah,
play.
this is positive stuff. Credit where it's due. Taking his time, staring it down. If you do play and you are struggling, just think of rhythm. Just try and get some pace and rhythm in your game. It just makes it feel that little bit easier, and then doesn't feel quite so much as a chore.
Just as an aside, it's interesting you should say that, because Ryan Meikle, who plays Raymond van Barneveld a little later on, left-hander and known for being on the slow side, has been trying to throw quicker, been trying to find some rhythm. And it'll be interesting to see in his action later on against Barney whether he's succeeded in that, in trying to throw quicker and releasing his 3 darts.
Even if you are methodical, having a rhythm is just paramount. We walk with a rhythm, talk with a rhythm. Everything we do, if you did everything stop-start, every movement, you would ache. You would ache all day long, every day.
Well, despite their struggles, both of them, obviously, it just means so much, doesn't it? This is the World Championship.
Yeah.
It means everything.
Pace, look at the pace.
You're saying, you say bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. The players are not wearing earpieces. They have no idea what we're on about.
96. Jimmy require 101.
180 to leave, 101. To take the lead. Double 12.
77.
Out of the 2, you feel that Hendriks is improved.
Yes, he has.
Game show on the 3rd leg. Jimmy.
It's a 16-dart leg.
Full leg, Jamie to throw first. Get on.
He's pretty much, after the first set, since then, in the 5 legs that he's won, he's 50% on the doubles. 2 out of 17, now 7 out of 26, and we've had 4 180s in the set.
He's won 3 of the last 4 legs, Jimmy, in 14, 15, 16, which is world class. There's some good stuff being played now.
64.
Sorry about that. There was. It's so easy to beat yourself up when things like this is happening. Hit a 180 and then a wayward dart.
81.
But like all good sportsmen, Jamie kept focused and repaired the damage done by that stray 5.
60.
Twelve legs played, 7 won by Hendriks, 5 by Hughes.
Yeah, this half of the draw, this section of the draw, Peter Wright is the top seed in it. Got Josh Rock in there, Boris Kratchmar, Dimitri van den Berg, Kim Huybrechts. He's littered with quality.
Jamie require 122.
57 for tops. Go on then.
82.
That's I quite like that way having a go at 1-2-2.
I don't dislike it, but when you hit the bullseye, then the problems start, because when the players, your opponent's on a double, you then feel compelled to go double-double. Well, there we go. The rogue shoelace again, proving troublesome. I'll tell you what I would do if I were you, Jimmy. Do a double bow, pal. Why are you doing a single bow when you're having problems? Oh, come on, rookie mistake.
I think it's just a problem with the doubles full stop tonight, mate.
1-on-1.
Or he could borrow some slip-ons.
You're definitely old, pal.
Hush puppies.
42.
Well, important leg this.
Yeah, massive.
Really is. To go 2-1 in front. Hendriks with the dart.
There's been a marked improvement in both players as well. Jamie Hughes in the previous sets averaged 77, 76. Now bordering 90. And the same can be said for Jimmy. So credit to them for picking up the standard.
86.
What a tight game it really is.
Five sets is a distinct
87.
possibility.
Whoever wins this leg won't want to see a fifth set, will they? They want to get it wrapped up in the next.
97.
Oh, keeps him in touch. Sheesh.
85.
There's Rusbury, bellowing 85. It's been said Rusbury is an absolute bang average golfer. He tells everyone he smacks the ball 300 yards. He doesn't. He's a liar. He just can't retaliate, can he? He's up there and he can't even hear me. In control.
99.
15 darts thrown, left 70. 12 darts thrown, and just about halved his score. Jamie Hughes needs to wallop in a big one here.
90.
The first opportunity to win set 3 goes to the Dutchman, Jimi Hendriks.
He's looked likely on occasions in this set. For the set, double 16.
54. Jamie require 152.
Now we'd love to hit the 60 right on the top wire.
So Hendriks
Jimmy requires 16.
to go 2-1 up, and remember he missed darts, 4 of them to win the opening set.
He's been flirting with that double 11 going for double 8 all game. Right.
Jamie require 108.
I didn't expect, for the first time I actually thought Jimmy was going to get that. Not quite sure what happened there. Not happy about something. .57 for 32. For the set.
76.
They've both missed it.
Jimmy require 8.
Now 4 darts missed to win the opening set from Hendriks. He lost it. He's missed 4 already here. And counting.
Game show with 5 set. Jimmy
But it was 5, and that's where it stopped. 6 darts to win the set. It's a real grueler at the Ali Pali, a real grueler. But it's Hendriks who leads 2-1.
We should be pleased. After losing the first set, the way he lost it showed a bit of character. Even more so when things are not coming easy to you.
Well, the doubling has got better, marginally.
98.
51 missed darts at double, the record is 68.
I've got to stop you there, Stu. You keep saying it like you want to see it.
59.
I keep saying it because I think we will see it. Especially if Jamie Hughes makes it 2 sets all.
55.
And he had the darts in set 4.
Okay. It's a good start to the set for Jamie Hughes. One that he simply has to win. Just outside the top 50 of the world rankings, Jamie Hughes. This would be a bitter blow if he was to lose this.
Is he going for the ball?
44.
Will you shook your head then?
Well, I don't get it. I get that he wanted to just wrap the leg up, get it done, but when you've missed 28 darts at
32.
a target 3 times the size of that,
25.
why do you think you're going to get that? I really am uncertain what the problem is. Well, you heard Russ Bray there saying to Jamie Hughes, don't swear. He's visibly shook, annoyed, whatever it is. But something has absolutely riled Jamie Hughes. We'll try and find out what it is.
Well, it might actually help him.
98.
All that is actually on that side is a marker that's writing down the scores, and the cameras that are actually showing you, and there we see it. It's a great shot there of everything that Jamie can see.
I think what may have happened as well is that something may have caught his eye earlier, and as you well know, once you see something, you keep seeing it again.
Yeah, maybe a camera moved. I don't know, I'm surmising, shouldn't do that. But you saw the eyes gloss over with absolute anger.
I think Hendriks is thrown quicker.
Jimmy require 164.
Just rehydrating. It's good save, that.
But as you well know, darts players, they will tend to moan when things aren't going quite right.
Well, of course. I think in life we do that, don't we? Mrs. M will tell you that I don't moan about anything. There's absolutely no need.
42. Jamie require 146.
Looking at the 57 first.
58.
So Hendriks back on top to level up set 4.
Game shown, second leg. Jimmy Hendriks.
And that real pressure on Jamie Hughes to hold his throw.
Game on.
If he's going to miss, he wants to miss there because he can use that as a marker.
100.
Like that.
I've just had a text off Mrs. M about your moaning. I'll show it you later.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be fair.
60.
That's an unlucky dart from Jamie. If Jimmy can crack in a fourth max here, he could have Hughes running all over the shop. That's good darts, and he knows it.
Darts players tend to go a lot quicker to the hockey to retrieve the darts when they've had a good, good visit. And you could tell there.
But you're pleased, aren't you? You're happy.
Bit slower to get the darts that time.
Yeah, talking of quick, he got Fallon Sherrick and Ricky Evans next.
'94.
Dragged it.
58.
Well, after that two-travel visit, you kind of feel that Hendriks has missed a trick.
Yeah. We can rescue an 85 out of this. It won't be a disaster.
45.
That could be. This is a leg in which Jamie threw first. If he gets broken here, Hendriks will have the darts for the match. But like we've said so many times, nothing is certain in this game.
84. Jamie require 122.
He won't go 25 this time, let me tell you.
We haven't had a ton-plus finish. You won't be surprised to learn in this match, but if Hendriks can find something here.
Jimmy require 104.
Many ways to go for this. Is it the 48? Yes, it is. Not going to get it. Tops, tops. Oh, my, to break. We have not had a ton-plus finish, apparently. You were right, Stuart, but now you're wrong.
What a shot. I mean, that just flies in the face of everything that has come before. But what a shot in the circumstances.
Agreed. Yeah, the intended target was a 48, but in the 24 still leaves you a shot. That way for 104, you can hit absolutely any target around that 48, even if you have a bounce out, you still have a shot. Whereas if you go for 20s and hit a 1 or a 5, it's all over. You cannot take it out.
A throw for the match, 41 from Hendriks, but only 45 from his opponent.
Yeah, I mentioned some real good performances in some defeats for Jamie Hughes. Averaged 96 and lost to Ray Smith. Averaged 95 and lost to Lurchie. But he did average 75 when he lost to Adam Hunt here before.
100.
Is this the last leg of this match? Maybe not.
46. One runner.
Quality. She's 10th. 10th 140, 4 180s. 28 missed starts at a double.
60.
Advantage Hughes to have another last leg decider.
100.
Not sure who Ronnie is. Wild last one.
160.
Could have been so much better from Hendriks. Stay there.
Well, had to. It could be a.
60.
Could be the last 3 darts he throws.
129.
Took out a ton plus in the last leg. Can he end with the second of the match? 60 for ball. Oh my, he couldn't, could he? He couldn't, could he? What a way to wrap up this kind of game.
Jamie required 56.
To stay in the tournament. Good guide for Jamie Hughes.
16.
But he's blown it again.
Jimmy required 25.
Deep breath. Says come on to himself. For the match. There's the 9. He needs a double 8 that he's hit a few times in this match. And he hits it again. It was a war of attrition. It was 2 players playing nowhere near their best. They're happy, and so they should be. Their son has just won a game at the World Darts Championship. Jimi Hendriks will go through to play Brendan Dolan in the next round. That's all he could do. Forget averages.